لا تبخل علينا بالاشتراك والإعجاب.
المتحركة يا جماعة ديزني وماشيين في طريقنا اهو، وهنقول لكم كل المنتجات وإن شاء الله تبقى رحلة جميلة يعني.
ازيكم من جديد اعزائي المشاهدين. النهاردة هتكون حلقة نارية لازم تتفرجوا عليها كلها عشان حزور مدينة الأحلام والخيال والت ديزني وورلد. المدينة ممتعة وتصلح لجميع الأعمار، تتكون من 4 حدائق اللي هي إبكوت، هوليوود ستوديوز، أنيمال كينجدم، وماجيك كينجدم، ودي اللي أنا حزورها. تذكرة بحوالي $120 للحديقة الواحدة. جوه المدينة هتلاقوا فنادق كتيرة للي يحب يخش كل الحدائق على كذا يوم، لأن كل حديقة بتحتاج حوالي يوم عشان تزورها بالكامل. أول ما وصلنا ركبنا العبارة عشان نوصل لمدخل الحديقة الأساسية اللي هي ماجيك كينجدم. أول ما تدخل هتحس فعلا إنك دخلت عالم الكرتون، من مبانيها والعروض اللي ما بتنتهيش.
Thank you for joining us on Main Street, USA. And from all of us here in the Magic Kingdom, we hope to see you again real soon.
see me on the stage performing Mozart. Tickling the eyes till they gleam. Yep, I'd rather be called deadly for my killer show too deadly. Thank you, cause way down deep inside I've got a dream. He's got a dream, he's got a dream. See, I ain't as cruel and vicious as I seem.
Who would like to quit and be a florist?
Gunter does interior design. Opens into mine.
Attila's cupcakes are sublime.
Bruiser knits killer souls.
Paint
Does
his
little
puppet
puppet show.
shows.
And Vladimir collects ceramic unicorns.
Ooh.
What's your dream, my little snuggly friend?
My dream? I always wanted to be one of the feathers.
Everyone has their own unique talents that make them special. You just have to believe that you do.
That's true.
Anything is possible when you have someone you love by your side. That's me.
Thanks to all of you, old friends and new, for celebrating with us today. See y'all real soon.
دي قاعة بيبقى فيها عرض سينمائي 3D بيحكي عن تاريخ أمريكا ورؤسائها.
It is 1783, and the smoke is clearing in the wake of the Revolutionary War. Over the course of 8 grinding years, General George Washington has led a force of shopkeepers, farmers, and Native American allies to victory over the greatest military power in the world. A new nation has been born, independent and free. The people don't know exactly what a president will be, but there is little doubt who it will be. George Washington's stature and bearing have marked him as a leader. His integrity has made him a great one. Washington knows that many generals who have led successful revolutions make themselves dictators or kings. Instead, he steps down from power and retires to his home, Mount Vernon. The world takes note, and George Washington becomes the symbol of American ideals. In the first presidential election, it's Washington by a landslide. The only doubt seems to be his own. He writes, "Integrity and firmness is all I can promise. Integrity and firmness is exactly what we need." With Lincoln's election, the house does indeed divide. Civil War. 11 states secede from the Union. 6 months after one of the bloodiest battles of the war, the president dedicates a cemetery to the thousands of soldiers who died there, in words we can never forget.
"47 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation, conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal, that this nation, under God, shall have a new birth of freedom, and the government of the people, by the people, for the people, shall not perish from the earth."
The blood of over 500,000 Americans is spilled in the Civil War. President Lincoln's enduring hope is to give true meaning to the sacrifices of so many, to lead us to that new birth of freedom.
The bottom fell out of the market. 12 million unemployed. The bread lines and the soup. The results of the 1932 election now appear.
When we elect our 32nd president, it is the worst of times. The course of history and the course of one president's life again shape a turning point in our national destiny. Franklin D. Roosevelt, paralyzed by polio, knows how to restore the faith of a people paralyzed by the Great Depression.
Today,
the world changes. The country changes. And yet, in one sense, what we need most from our presidents has never changed. A guiding vision that calls forth the best that America can be.
will outer space be developed for the benefit of all mankind? Or will it become another focus for the arms race? The choice is urgent, and it is ours to make it.
وبكده يبقى الجزء الأول من الحلقة خلص. ما تنسوش تتفرجوا على الجزء الثاني، وطبعا ما تنسوش الإعجاب بالفيديو والاشتراك في القناة.